All I've heard
Choose
about.
life.
Go
Sorry.
ahead. Choose
I was
life.
going to do the train spotting thing. Choose life. Choose a billionaire lifestyle. Choose a private jet. Choose doing coke in a Mile High Club. Choose having your private jet tracked by public citizens on Twitter. Elon Musk is mad. So is Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was messy.
So, I actually it's possible I've never seen Trainspotting.
Okay, there's a very famous introduction to the beginning of the movie, and it goes, it's this guy, and he says, choose life, choose big TV, choose getting drunk in the weekends, choose going out clubbing all night, choose with it, like all the kind of cool things about growing up. And obviously the movie is all about heroin addiction, and it kind of goes downhill a bit from there on. But it's a famous intro, so never mind. That reference went way over your head.
Comes up because the story is about plane spotting.
Yeah. Get the joke now?
Yep.
Thanks, Peter.
Jesus Christ.
So the first thing I'll point out is that the reason we're reading this story today. So today's Sunday. It was published on BBC Friday or Saturday. Is because Sunday today is Super Bowl Sunday, where Taylor's boyfriend's team is playing some other team, and everybody's super excited about it. I'm
quite proud of the fact that I didn't know that. I'm actually genuinely happy.
You haven't been curious why there have been so many Taylor Swift stories in the news this week?
I mean, I thought that Taylor Swift was just this big global phenomenon who's, it's like
super rich and famous. Yeah.
She is.
Like breaking all the records and everything with her movie and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, I think everybody in the US suddenly realized just how popular she really is, which is very, very popular.
Yeah, it's weird.
I want to say she made over $1 billion. She made over $1 billion on one tour, I think is what it was, right?
Yeah, and then on the movie as well, which was.
And I've seen. Well, the tour, I don't know how much she made of it, but what I had read is that the Eras tour generated $5 billion in economic impact across the cities they traveled through.
Insane.
Yeah.
What an influence.
They have to do adjust their economic planning for on a government level when they know that Taylor's coming to town. It's really weird. We're not talking about this story, but to talk about that. So we had the thing the other day where we did PALWORD. Was it me and you, John? We talked about PALWORD a little bit. We're a bit rude, but nothing too crazy. It was just a kind of light ribbing.
About what?
And
PALWORD.
PALWORD. Yeah. I don't think I watched that.
Pokemon with guns is what they're calling it. Oh yeah, a lot of people didn't like it.
Yeah, we got 25 comments, which is a lot for us, and we got ratioed. The downvotes to upvotes was was really bad. It was
a lot of hate comments. People did not like.
Upvotes.
They didn't like that we were talking about a game we hadn't played.
But did we get subscribers?
They hated it.
No, we didn't get
we might have gained none. Yeah.
Really? So the thing
but what if those people don't come back?
Should we put PALWORLD in the title again?
Did we get to tell them to come and check out our Discord server?
Yeah, they can come tell us why they don't like PALWORLD in the Discord server.
We should do another episode just on PALWORLD.
We really should. Go on.
What I wanted to say was that even that light brush with the PALWORLD phenomenon that is just happening triggered some violent reactions and some kind of strange, lots of downvotes and angry comments.
Yeah.
And we're just a tiny little YouTube channel. With someone like Taylor Swift, who is just in another level of it's insanity
and amazing. We love her. We totally support Taylor and all of her fans.
I'm gonna
every single one of her fans.
Taylor,
honestly, I cannot imagine.
Oh no!
What's going on?
Taylor just shut you down in real time. That's how powerful she is.
Peter just got smoked.
I think I triggered another one of the MacBook.
It was the down.
Yeah.
Do one of these again.
No.
There
we go. Yeah.
Wow.
I did not know that. I don't do thumbs down
Max.
very often.
I hate Max. Hey, Max.
Same.
Yeah.
So
no. Okay.
no. Okay. I think it's interesting. Like, oh well, I guess we should first let's just clarify that we so don't support plane spotting Taylor's plane. Okay, it's totally fine. With
Actually,
Elon. Yeah.
Well,
so I did want to ask a question about this. Wait, are you saying it's fine or it's not fine? Elon's right or Elon's wrong?
Wait, who are we talking about?
Oh, you're saying it's fine if we do it for Elon, but not fine if we do it for Taylor?
Definitely, yes. It's very. You know who scares me?
You don't think Taylor's fans want to know where she is?
Elon's fans don't scare me. Taylor Swift's fans, Swifties, terrify me. They'll come to your fucking house.
Okay, yeah. As a kind of self-preservation measure. Yeah. Don't support either that at all.
Yeah,
but kind of do really access to public.
I mean, it's public information. So if someone wants to fucking tweet where they are going, that is totally.
And
okay.
we know
oh my god,
why it's public information.
Because you need to know where planes are in the sky. Yeah,
right. But do you need to know whose planes they are?
Well, they have to be registered to someone, right? You can't just buy a private jet and it be completely secret. Otherwise, it's going to be some.
But why do you need to know who it's registered for? I
think the drug lords might be very happy with the change in legislation.
Well, okay, hold on. So if I'm a journalist and I know that Taylor Swift is not a journalist, if I'm paparazzi and I know that Taylor Swift is coming to Louisiana or whatever, I'm going to go to the airport that's nearest the city that she's going to perform in, and I'm just going to park my car and wait, okay? Or what many of them do is that they buy a shitter, Spirit Airlines $18 ticket so that they get into the airport, and then they just stay at the airport with their gear watching airline or airplanes. Or if it's a private, she probably is landing on a little private air strip, which I don't know if you guys know this, but rich people don't use most of the time big airports. They use little airports. So they'll just park there and wait, right, with their camera. And then they can see oh my god, there's Taylor exiting this jet, and the jet has this huge ID number on it because laws, and boom, I now know what Taylor's jet is, right? Or one of them.
Yeah. So it's basically, I mean, in a way it's like license plates, right? So like you said, people can see who it is. They can see the number. Now they have their license plate number for the jet. The issue, I think, is that it's taking advantage of this flight tracker system because planes, as Peter said, we have to know where planes are in the sky. So planes are required via these transponders to broadcast their locations using this ID number. Yeah. And what Jack's site is doing is they have a network of 800 people who can track these transponders around the country, around the world, that send the information back into his site so that he knows where this is. So it's publicly available in the sense that anybody who has a transponder can receive it. It is publicly accessible because people are collecting this data and sending it here. So this would be to my mind, if somebody had traffic cams set up all around the place to track license plate numbers and could report in real time everywhere Peter Lowe drove to anyone who could find his license plate number.
Okay.
And we think that's okay?
I did not know that was the situation. I'll be quite honest.
I also didn't know that. I thought it was API and automated. I didn't realize that individuals were. How are these 800 individuals tracking the planes though? They're just living on flight radar?
I didn't see the actual mechanism for how they do it. I just was reading in the description on the site that that's this network of people who send the traffic in. So I don't know if that's manual updates or if they provide some kind of, because if it could be totally automated, they wouldn't need 800 people. They would just need some receiver at an airport.
Are they doing that just for Musk's and Taylor's, Musk and Swift Musk? That's a perfume right there. Are they doing it just for those, or are they doing it for everybody? And Flight Radar exists, flightradar.d24 or whatever it's called.
The information is available to everybody. The information that gets reported in, presumably, is just the information that whoever reports it is interested in.
I'm not sure. I think I have to look into that a little bit more. I thought it was just public information that was coming from some API, from Flight Radar.
Yeah,
if you can go to Flight Radar, if you know...
Good.
If you know Taylor's jet number, ID number, whatever it is, and then you go to the flight radar site, can you track it yourself there?
You
All right.
could. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't know why they would need the network of 800 people then, though, because they were pretty specific about that on the site.
That's new information to me. I didn't know.
I'm trying to
that.
find the site
I thought
now.
it was, yeah.
Now I don't know how I feel about it anymore.
Yeah, no, I don't know. You've just thrown us all up in the air. Can we not just go on with our false assumptions, please, and argue about that instead? Because that was much easier to do.
Sure.
Anyway, we'll be back with an update next week when we've done some research. Enjoy.